MMA Pros Picks is sponsored by the MadLabMMA.com. Full breakdowns, DFS, wagers, projections, podcasts, and live streams for every single card. Use the promo code MADLYNCH for 40% off your first month.
Look, it wasn't close last time, right? It was every single round. That's hard to come back from. I mean, if you get caught, I could see you saying, "Oh, I got caught. There's some things I can do here and strategize here," but stylistically, it's just not a good matchup for Jorge. He'd have to make a lot of changes in a short. It's only 5 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to make a lot of changes in a short amount of time, and I don't. I went out there. Kamaru is a friend of mine, and I know his style. I know how he prepares, and I just don't see anyone beating him in the near future.
I think, it'd be cool to see Masvidal win and get it done for like Cuba. But I just think even with the longer time to train, is that really going to change anything in terms of the approach of Usman? I don't see it being any different. Maybe Masvidal doesn't go out and start kicking too much right away and get his kick caught and get taken down too early. But if he gets taken down early again, it's going to be the same exact fight. It's just going to be a rerun, So I think smart money is on Usman. If you're betting, I would imagine that Masvidal is probably going to be the underdog. So I would put my money on Masvidal to get the upset, but I would bet on Usman to win that.
I think it's going to be the same outcome, Usman. Same score.
Usman is going to implement his wrestling. He's not going to take a whole lot of risk on the feet, I don't think. Especially with Masvidal, who's, it's kind of like his only way to win. He's not going to offensively out-wrestle Usman. And I think that, once Usman gets him down, just like in their first fight, I don't think there's going to be too much difference between the first and second fight.
I'm going with Usman for sure. I think I know he's had a fight since that Masvidal fight, and I think he's grown and learned a lot from that fight. He had a kind of hard start to that first round with Burns, and Burns gave him hell, and he weathered the storm and came back strong like a true champion. And I think that helped him grow more as a champion and his confidence, although his confidence is already high. He's the champion. But, all those, I think, play into helping him grow, So I think Usman for sure. I think overall he's just the better MMA fighter.
I know there was a short training camp last time, but I don't see this one going too much different. Not saying Masvidal doesn't have a chance, right, because his stand-up's real good. But Usman's always had an incredible gas tank, and of course it was stylistically in his favor last time to jab against a shorter guy, but his jab looked really, really good that last fight, right? So I just don't see anybody beating Usman right now. So again, 60-40 for the champ.
Usman all the way, man. He's the man.
It's hard to bet against the champ. I know Masvidal took that last fight on short notice, but I think he goes pretty similar. Usman kind of got a feel for what Masvidal's good at. That's 25 minutes. That's half an hour of getting to know each other pretty well. So I'll go Usman, but Masvidal can for sure get it done in the first two, I think.
Take a wild guess. Take a wild guess. I'm gonna pick on that one. Yeah, 100%, man. I think it's gonna go the exact same way the first fight went.
The rematch, the champ's so dominant, but you got the camp, you got the Jorge in the full camp. How far is that? Is that April, right? They still got a couple. I'm gonna go on the underdog, Masvidal. I'm gonna go with him.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.